Okie dokie, folks. Are we all set? Are we all ready?
We are fit.
How's is we this evening, folks? I'm going to take a sneak back. I'm going to take a little step back. Well, not a step, but yeah, a seat. Yeah. You get a little bit more in the frame here. You know, a little bit more. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Let's turn that back up a little bit. There we go. But how's we doing this evening, folks? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day so far. So yeah, tonight I'm flying solo. Unfortunately, Ames couldn't be here with us today for reasons that I won't go into on stream. Because at the end of the day, that's Ames's business. But yeah. But at the end of the day, sending all best wishes and everything. And yeah. But we're here with Hollow Knight, so that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Obviously, Gotham Knights will wait until next week. That's completely fine. In the meantime, I'm going to see if we can platinum Hollow Knight. Because Hollow Knight has been a thorn in my side, and we need to get it done. So, we're not going to waste any time. We never waste any time. So, we're going to crack right on with this. Get our first Pantheon 5 run in for the evening. And you never know. Hopefully it's going to be the one. In which case, I have no fucking idea what to do next. That is the case. So, I have no idea what to do next. So, Summer, thank you very much for redeeming your daily VP. How are we doing today? Oh. What do you mean connect capture device? It is connected. Oh, whoops. Whoops. There we go. First day back in work, so exhausted. 4 days off is no good for a routine. I mean, I never got 4 days off, so I wouldn't know. I got 1 day off.
We are fit.
I got 1 day off, and that was Sunday. So fair for you. How are you doing? I do good. I've had a quiet day at work, so and yeah. Okay, we're on the 75-hour mark on this now, so we need to get this done. I want to get this done under 100 hours. Okay. We're gonna do a run. We're gonna see how this run goes, and depending on how it goes, hang on. There's no game. I've just realised that. Properties. Configure video. Okay. There we go. Cool. Done. Okay. First run of the evening. We're going to see how this goes. Hopefully, we're going to have a little bit of success tonight. What would I like to see tonight? Potentially Nightmare King Grim. I'd like to also get to Pure Vessel. But I'll be honest, I'd just like to start making it to Nightmare King Grim. I'd just like to start making it to Nightmare King Grim. That's my main goal for the evening. That is my main goal for the evening. I want 4 runs where we can consistently make it to Nightmare King Grim. At which point, I do not mind if I die to Nightmare King Grim. I just want 4 consistent runs where we can make it to him. That is the goal for tonight. Okay? That's the goal that I want for tonight. Shit. Okay, this is going good. This is going good. I mean, I say this all the time, it's going good. It's only the early bosses. It always goes good on the early bosses. When does it not go good on the early bosses? Okay, I need, when we start getting to Pantheon 4 bosses is when I can start sitting and saying it's going good. But until such time, we're not there yet, so no. Okay. Okay, Moss charges down. The first 5 are always the easiest 5, okay? First 5, always the easiest 5. I'll be honest. Was I ready to attempt Pantheon tonight? No. Is that probably a good thing? Because I don't know what to expect. Might be. I'm optimistic tonight. I'm optimistic, alright? We're just going to see how things play out. They're either going to work or they're not going to work. And we'll go from there. My main goal is to get more consistent with Markov and Zoe. Gorb is a bit of a wild card. Nice. Okay, that's fine. That was a little bit risky, but, you know, we pulled it off. Dung Defender, usually light work, so... Okay, nice. Okay. Not out of the woods yet. No pun intended. Okay. 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 To be fair, the fact that we've only taken 1 damage from a ghosty. One damage from a ghosty, I will take that all day. Let's try and avoid taking a bit of damage from Morlock. Okay. Okay, that kind of worked a little bit in our favour. But at the same time it didn't. I'd have liked to have gone through with more soul, but... You know, it is what it is. Or we just kind of brute force. It's when the 2 of them then come in. That's when we have to be a little bit more precise. I think going for yeah, D-Dark over what is it? Vengeful Spirit probably is the better call. Because D-Dark's doing more damage. Yeah. D-Dark's doing more damage, so... And Vengeful Spirit's not doing as much in the long run. So, it might be worth trying to get a few more D-Darks in where, I'm firing Vengeful Spirits. Same as a Bishriek as well. Bishriek's really good. Okay. We just gotta be precise. Okay. We were a little bit off, but... A little bit off. Randy... Okay. Okay, so we got through Randy completely fine. And we'll probably get through Soul Master completely fine. Yeah, Soul Master should be fine. That is one thing I would love about Hollow Knight bosses is a health bar. to know how close we are with some of them. Okay, nice. Okay. I can take that. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better, but we take it as is. We take it as is. Nice. Okay. That didn't need to be a thing. But we can at least get 3 heals in. So we're essentially on full health from when we usually start. The 2 extra masks are only from Fragile Heart. Nice. Okay. Okay, there's one. Now we're in Mantis Lords. Go for a cheeky heal. Good dodge. That was a very good dodge. Okay, nice. Mantis Lords out the way. Okay? Mantis Lords are out the way. We now go on to Mamu. Okay, nice. Mamu, we actually didn't take too much damage on. So, I'll count that as a win. Could have got away without taking any there, but Vessel can always be a bit of a risky business one. Let's go for a 2, because we've got Galeon next, and we usually need 2 Abyss Shrieks for this. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. We only took 2 masks of damage there as well, which, considering we can take up to 4 or 5, that's actually very good. And we've got enough for a D-dive as well. Good counter. Nice. We actually finished that with a lot more health than we usually do. So, I'm going to take that as a win. We're now onto the Pantheon 3 gauntlet. Just dodged the wrong way. Took a lot more damage there than I needed to, but that's fine. We can make it up on Elder Who. Very solid Who fight. That was a very solid Who fight. We only had the big middle attack once, so... Didn't quite make it to Collector in time to do a couple of hits. Okay. Could have gone a little bit better, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We take it. Nice. Only 3 masks of damage on God Tamer as well, by the way. Without Shaman Stone. Without Shaman Stone, because considering we're not doing as much magic damage, that's a big win in my book. Okay, Grim Fight's going well. Okay, let's not get greedy. Okay, that was a bit greedy. That was actually very greedy, to be fair. But we took it. I knew I could have probably avoided a few attacks there, so we'll need to make up for that in Nightmare King Grim. We'll need to make up for that in Nightmare King Grim. Okay, on to Watcher Knights now. Nice. 1, 2. Yep, dash away. Okay. Was expected. Go for a heal, go for a heal, go for a heal. Oh, I thought that was both. Okay, heal, heal, heal. Nice, 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 nice. Good Watcher Knights fight. Now we go into Umu. Let's see how the Umu fight goes. I only had time to grab one dream now there. Okay, that's fine. Shit. Okay. Okay, nice. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. We're going to Nosk full HP. Nosk full HP. Okay. This is actually pretty good, to be fair, for a Pantheon 5 run. For a Pantheon 5 run, this is going fairly well. Okay, kind of expected that. Kind of expected that. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay. Ideally, I want to go to Sly with full health. So, maybe even a full soul vessel. Maybe even a full soul vessel. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That was good. That's a good Nosk run. Okay. Could have gone a little bit better the first time round. Nice. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. Reasonably solid. Reasonably solid. Garama! Go on. Nice. That was actually a solid Hornet run. I didn't have to worry too much about soul as well, because obviously when we're in the corner, well, knowing that this is the last, well, that's the last section for that run. Yeah. Okay. Randy 2.0. Nice, 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 nice. Solid Randy run. Solid Randy run. Lost kin can be a bit tricky, but... Gonna need a little bit of work on no eyes, but all in all should be good. Okay, drop down. Okay. Solid, solid, solid. It's a good no eyes run. Okay, that could have gone a little bit better. Could have gone a little bit better. We now go on to White Defender, which is the last run of this section. Okay. Nice. Shit. Okay, second phase. Okay, that was good. That was solid. Solid. Okay. Doesn't get easier from here. Now we're into the hard ones. Okay. Now it gets harder. Okay. I'd like to try and avoid taking damage here, if possible. Just take it slow. Take it slow. Just take it slow. We don't need to rush. There's plenty of time. Plenty of time. Cool. Okay, that was very close. Okay, no, that's fine. Nice. Okay, no, missed that one, but that's fine. Still got plenty of time left in the fight. Okay, still got plenty of time. Okay. Shit. Okay. Going in with a little bit less against Markov, but that is fine. Right, now this is the true test. Okay. Okay. Markov's down. Shit. I should have just gone for the bug. That was a good run, though. That was a very good run. Okay? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with how that went. I'm actually very happy with how that went. Could we have got through Zoe probably a little bit better? Yes. Ames, thank you very much for claiming your daily VP. How are we doing today? Well, I know how you're doing, but I hope she's doing all good at the moment. We'll run it again. Imagine and just want to support you. It's fair enough. You don't have to go, you know. He wants to make sure that you're all good, you know. So. Yeah. Shit. Okay, there's one. There's one. There's one. So we just had a very good run here, though. We've made it past Markov and 2 Zoe. Had we have let Zoe die, right, we'd have made it to failed champion and would have made it through the next run without an issue. And then we would have actually made it to Nightmare King Grim. Couldn't let them die then, could you? No. Nah. The thing is, I should have gone for like the little Zoatling when I went after Zoat. Instead of going for a heal. But I didn't. Okay, this is going... That could have gone a little bit better. That could have gone a little bit better. To be fair, up until... I'm going to say up until about Oblotls is out. Yeah, Oblotls is where we need to start being careful. Yeah. Thing is, had I have known Zoat was going to be that much of an issue in Pantheon, I would have just let him die in fucking Green Path. If it wasn't so much of an issue having to run back through all 4 Pantheons again, I would just restart and do it from the beginning. But I'm committed to hard mode. Apparently. Nice. That was actually a solid Hornet fight. That's perfect. 0 damage. Would you always go hard in games? This is true. I mean, to be fair, I could have chose a nice, easy game to go after a Platinum for, but no. I chose Hollow Knight. And then everyone could have chose some nice, easy games for me, but no, they gave me all hard ones, so... So... But in order to get to the hard ones, I have to finish this hard one. So... Yeah. When you suffer, I mean, you achieve these. This is true. Nice. Supposed to be a Plat King. And that is true. Then again, when it takes 6 years to do them. Nice. So, when it takes 6 years to do them, then, yeah. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go. That was solid. This isn't going so well. Nice. That was a little bit more risky than what I'd have liked it to be, but I'll take that one. A little bit more risky than what I would have liked it to have been, but we take it. We take the small wins. We take the small victories. We make dreams come true. I mean, I don't seem to make dreams come true. I have dreams of actually finishing Hollow Knight sometimes. I have dreams of actually finishing Hollow Knight. They are wonderful dreams. Randy. Have the same dream? What? You dream of finishing Hollow Knight as well? Have you actually started it yet? Shit. Because that's how to, you know, make the dream come true. You have to start the dream. Nope, not even installed it. Fair play. But you're gonna, right? Eventually. What, and put yourself through the torture of Pantheon 5 as well? Maybe. Just remember, let Zote die in Green Path. You'll have a much easier time and much more fun. And then you get like the fun boss fights like this, which they are actually fine. And you know what? It feels acceptable to lose to Mantis Lords. It feels very acceptable to lose to them. Because there's like, there's a certain elegance to the fight. Yeah, there's a level of... Guess what? What? Hang on, I shall read that in just a second. Oh, shit. One down. Da, 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 da. Ow. That wasn't fair. Bought Resident Evil 0 and 1 the other day for $3.99. Ooh. Nice. Do you know, I was actually really tempted to play Resident Evil again tonight. I was so tempted. Because I finished Chris's knife only run. So now I've just got to save Rebecca and Jill as Chris, and then I'm done with Chris the boulder punching Redfield. So, because the thing is, I didn't realise there's a disc in the mansion that you have to get to in order to save Jill. So, I was going to go back for it, but next thing you know, Rebecca's then activating the self-destruct sequence. So, nice, good fight, good fight. So yeah, I just decided to let the Tyrant kill Rebecca, and I stacked 4 trophies at once. So, next is, well, getting that plat in no time. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, next is Jill, 100% and hard. Nice. No chance. Yeah. Next is Jill. Well, saying that, literally every other run that I'm going to do is Jill. The speed run, the invisible enemies mode. So, because obviously she's got 8 inventory spaces, whereas Chris has only got 6. So, which is obviously a little bit of a hindrance when carrying items. Plus also, I've learnt with Jill's 100% run, you do practically need everything. Well, I was told by somebody last night that you do practically need everything anyway, if you're going to do it on hard. So it makes sense to do the 100% run on hard mode anyway. Okay, it's done a few more this time. Okay. Then yeah, that means I can combo a few more trophies together. I mean, to be fair, I've just got to run back and save Jill and Rebecca as Chris. But the fact that I'm allowed to use guns now it's a beautiful sight. And the worst part is, I was just going to reload my save state, but I saved over it. By mistake. Until it's hard mode and ammo is spot. Yeah. So I hate when. Yeah. That's the thing. I didn't even. You know, I thought it said load the game, which I was going to load it to that point. Yeah, I think hard mode and 100% are probably a good two to combo together. Didn't mean to do that, I was meant to dream now then. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that either. But it's fine. I mean, to be fair, there's one trophy that I can just go back and pick up as well. Which was, well, there's actually a couple. Because I haven't burned any zombies, so... Why am I fucking this up so badly? I need to be much more efficient than this in Grimm's other fight. Yeah. If anything, the speedrun trophy worries me a little bit. That's the trophy on Resident Evil that worries me a little bit. Doing it in 3 hours. So... Shit. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. That could have gone a little bit better. But we take that as it is, okay? First jelly coming in. That's fine. Okay. That went about as well as it could. Not looking forward to the speed run. Normally I ain't great at speed runs. There's a panic of... Yeah. That's what I'm thinking with Rizzy. The thing is as well, it's the fact you have to quit in order to not lose time. So, which might be a bit of an issue for me. But I'm going to look at a few guides first beforehand. Well, not a few guides, but a few, like, videos. I suppose they could be considered vibe. They could be considered guides, but because it's obviously like speed record attempts, or well, speed run records. I mean, to be fair, there's people that can get through the game within an hour, so I'm pretty sure of it anyway. So I'll have to have a look. People can get through it within an hour. I'm pretty sure I can. So well, not an hour. I can get through it in 3. So I need to have a look at what the world record is, actually. Look, I might beat it in the process. Highly doubt it, but... Okay. Nice. Go for the little bounce on his head. Okay. Nice. I've figured out with this fight, it's all about the timings. It's anticipating where he's going to be as well. So I figured out, when he comes at you from the right, he'll always attack you from the right. When he comes at you from the left, he'll always attack you from the left. Okay. Yeah, keep throwing them. Okay, cool. Done. Now we move on to the P4 run. Okay. That was unfortunate, but I think I can make some soul up in Lost Kim. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was actually very good. Because we've walked out of this with soul, and we've walked out of this with full health and no eyes. Shit. Okay. Where are you going now? Okay. Shit. Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. Okay. I think the plan here is, you know, we're going to take a quick 5-minute breather. Get some, Uni, thank you very much for redeeming your daily VP. How are we doing today? How's is we doing today? Ooh. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Okay, busy as fuck. Fair enough. Fair enough. That is always fair enough, you know. Busyness is the busiest of busy, and yes, that's busy. Alright, we've had 2 good runs on this so far. 2 really good runs. We've both made it to the P4 split. Well, we've made it to the P4 split on both occasions. So, I think this is a good spot to take 5, refresh, grab a drink, go for a piss, go again. Hey, Rek, how we doing? How we doing, my friend? It's going good. We've had 2 very successful attempts. Tash, thank you very much for redeeming your daily VP. How are we doing? Everyone's going well, I hope. So, the first one we made it past Markov and died to Zoe. Are we winning, lads? We're not doing too bad. And then second run, I made it to No Eyes, and I just got caught by Ghosts and Thorns. So, even after going into the fight full health. But it's okay, because these are very good runs. So, I'm going to take the wins. We're just about to take 5 quickly, before we then go back into run 3 for the evening. Probably gonna do 5 runs. 5 runs. You'll get there. Thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't know. I might do 6 depending on how I'm feeling. But I am optimistic tonight. So what my goal is I at least want to try and get 2 runs where I make it to Nightmare King Grim. At least if I can get 2 runs to make it to him, then I know that I can get through. I can break through. So started up Persona 5 earlier. Ooh, nice. I've never really to get past the tutorial. Fair play. I bought a Persona game. I can't remember what one it was, but I never really got into it, if I'm honest. I never really got into it. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe I need to give it another go. It was free on PS Plus. Thought I'd give it a go. Fair enough. That's fair enough. I mean, if it's free on PS Plus, then yeah. You know what? I saw it. It was obviously this was fake. But so I saw somebody on TikTok, and they did the monthly PS Plus, and I think they had Crimson Desert, Resident Evil 9, and there were 2 other new games as well. I was like, yeah, of course, because that's going to be on PS Plus within 2 months of all those games being out. So, I mean, I say that some games are on there 2 months after being out, but again, they have to have really, really underperformed. A Mega Tree. Right. I'm going to quickly grab some water and go to the toilet and everything like that. I'll be back in just a second, folks. I'm going to leave you with some music. I need to find some things for people when I take a break. So, what would folks like? Would you like clips? Or another option is words on stream. Clips? You want clips? Okay. I'll sort that out. I will sort that out. And what we'll do. What's words on stream? Words on stream it's essentially an add-on to Twitch. So it's on Google. You just type it in, it connects to Twitch, and then obviously it comes up with a board, and then you have to guess words on the board. Twitch Hangman, essentially, yeah. So, yeah. I don't know, I might put a poll in Discord to see what clips for sure. Clips. Okay, okie dokie. I'll have a look. I'll see what I can do. I'm off tomorrow anyway, so I don't know. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I will have a look. I'll see what I can do. I need to remember the thing for it, so yeah. But I should be back in just a moment, folks. Don't go anywhere.
We need our fit.
folks, we're back. Hi Baz, welcome in. How are we doing?
We need our fate.
Okay. Okay, we run it again. How are we doing, Baz? Welcome in. Hope you're having an amazing day. Hope she's having an amazing day so far. P5? P5 indeed. We're trying to get through this so we can get the platinum trophy for the game. So, but we've been stuck here for about 4 weeks now. Oh. But we're slowly getting there. To be fair, we're getting into late runs now anyway, so... P5 attempt 500. Yep. I'm doing it. I'm 100% doing it. So... Did you reach Radiance? I haven't reached Radiance just yet. Furthest I've got is Nightmare King Grim. So we're close. We just got to... Yeah. Thought it was Gotham Knights tonight. So Gotham Knights was called off because Ames has got some personal stuff that she needs to sort. So she's taken the night off. So but Gotham Knights are going to be back next week. They'll be back next week. So we'll finish that off then. And then we'll have what's your favourite kind of chocolate? Ooh. She gets it sorted? Yeah. Favourite kind of chocolate? That's a hard one. I do like a good Galaxy. At the same time, I like Maltesers. That's a hard one. If actually, no, what am I saying? Milky Bar. So I love white chocolate. What about yours, Baz? Whatever's available. That is a good shout, to be fair. That was a bit of a piss poor run on Moss Charger, I'm not going to lie. Dark white. I like white. I thought you meant like specifics. Like milk? Fair enough. So yeah. If ever there's a bit of white chocolate about, I'm a bit of a fiend for that. So can't go wrong with that, to be fair. Nice. Can't go wrong indeed. I do like a bit of milk chocolate as well. To be fair though, I'm more of like a... I'll be honest, like jelly sweets, if I'm honest. I think chocolate is one of them things I have to be in the mood for it as well. Come on, Gorb. But again, whenever I am in the mood for it, it's like, yeah, no. A crisp more. See, that. Yep, I agree with that, Rick. you put a whole packet. Well, you put a multi-pack of crisps in front of me. They're gone. They're gone. Chili sensations. Fair play. See, I'm more 100% dark chocolate. I've seen that before. To be fair, dark chocolate's actually, yeah, it's, well, obviously dark chocolate itself is, you know, usually quite bitter, but it's meant to be like the healthier chocolate. I mean, I don't know if there's like such a thing as a healthier chocolate, but Monster Munch and a Corona on a Friday night. Heaven. I do love Monster Munch, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We can get through Morlock. Yeah, Morlock's fine.
Oh!
Baz, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the A Squad, my friend.
Yes.
We just kind of brute force Oro because we can get the heal in. We can get the heal in. Missed that then. Ow. Thank you very much, Summer, for the get good. I am kind of making a bit of a mess out of this. Hey. Okay, there's one down. Let's brute force him. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go. First part out the way. Dunzo. Okay. Now we move on to second half. 0. Nice. Okay, we can take a hit. That's fine. Get a quick VS in. Nice, nice, nice. What's your favourite boss? It's a hard one. See, I like Sisters of Battle. But, I'll be honest. As much as I struggle against him, it's probably got to be Nightmare King Grim. Okay, that's Randy down. Good old Randy. Nice. Favourite Sisters of Battle? It's such a good fight. Such a good fight. Like the sheer pace of it and everything like that. I do like Nightmare Kingdom as well. But to be fair, we've got Sisters of Battle actually coming up. So, and to be fair, the fact that it's when I first went into it, like I knew it was there, but at the same time, I didn't expect how fast-paced it was going to be. So it was like one of the early. Nightmare King Green is awesome. It's such a cool fight. Such a cool fight. Difficult. I'll give it that. It is kind of, you know, the one that I'm a bit stuck on at the moment. But how I avoided all that, I don't know. And you get good. Exactly. You think it's impossible, then you get good with it. That's the thing. You just have to sit there and, it's persistence. And just a bit of patience as well. But you just don't get too greedy with, the attacks. Don't get too greedy with heals. And determination, yeah. Okay, go for an early D-dive. Full HP, full soul vessel. This shouldn't be too bad, but I'll never count the Sisters of Battle out. Okay, one hit. Nice, nice, nice. Solid. I dashed into that. I shouldn't have done. Okay. We just have to cool it a little bit. Okay, one down. It's essentially Mantis Lords. You play Undertale? I haven't played Undertale yet. Well, in fact, you know, I tell a lie. I have played it once before. I've never finished it. It is a game that I would like to visit at some point. But I'll be honest, I have a lot of games that I'm going to be going through soon. So I recently did a list with my community of A to Z, excuse me, an A to Z of games. And yeah, they've chosen some fun ones, let's just say that. Come on, Mamu. Okay, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. That was good. We only took one mask of damage. Solid. Happy days. Get that vessel filled up. But yeah, Undertale is on my radar at some point. Okay. Cheeky hit from Vessel. Nice. said that Fluke Mama as a hear me. Oh. Fair play. Aliens, piece of piss. Piece of piss. Shio time.
Yes.
Avoid the Great Slash. Go for a D-dive. Nice. Yeah. Shio we can just brute force. As long as we don't take too much damage in between, we can just brute force Shio, not a problem. Now on P3 run. So Hive Knight, Who, Collector, God Tamer, and Grim. No. Nice, nice, nice. But I struggled with Radiant Galleon. I didn't think Galleon had a Radiant form. Oh, wait, no. He does in the Hall of Gods, doesn't he? All the bosses have a Radiant form in the Hall of Gods, don't they? That's my bad. I do apologise. I'm thinking of Ascended. Because obviously some of the Dreamers have like Ascended forms in P5, don't they? So, like, I think it's Marmu, Zero, Gorb, Markov. And that's it. Even though Marmu's, I'll be honest, not really that different. Oh, Collector's got one as well. No eyes as well, yeah. That was risky. I don't understand why I didn't give Alien and who is it? Elder Who, an Ascended version. So I gave everybody else one. Did you 112% it yet? I have near enough. I just need to banish the Grim True. And then I'm pretty much all done for the 112%. But I'm saving that trophy for last because I want to do P5 first and then the 112% after. That was cheeky. We're too close to him. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You don't need to banish them? Oh, really? Oh, I think that's just a requirement for the trophy then. Because obviously that hasn't popped yet. But I did read somewhere that obviously I need to send them on their way. And then that would trigger it. How many percent do you have? I think it is actually on 112%. I will have to have a look when I'm done with the game for today. Rim down. I do want to say it is 112% actually. So I've pretty much done everything. I've got all charms. I've done all the bosses. I've done all the dream fights. I've awakened the dream nail. I've got all the nail upgrades. Watch your nights now, right? That's a stupid dash. We can go for a heal. Shit. Nice. I am so glad that only 2 are allowed to spawn at any one time. Whee. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Right, you come over here. I kind of want to go... You can check from inventory. Oh, really? When I reach the next rest point, or if I die in between them, what I'll do is I'll give it a quick look. Actually, can I check it here? Oh, 112. Yeah. So, yeah, just P5 left to do. Whee! Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. Shit. Okay, we need to do a little bit of work with old Noski. That could have gone a little bit better, could have gone a little bit worse. So, the thing is, it's not the Nosk fight that I'm worried about. It's, even though I seem to have gotten, like, over my Sly difficulty, I still prefer to go into the fight with full health, just in case. Just go up into the ceiling. Just go up into... Literally Vengefly King. Pretty much, yeah, just one that spits acid at you. And then jumps up into the ceiling. Okay. Shit. We're not doing... Okay. Could go a little bit better. Seriously? Every time. It's fine. We can go into Sly. Okay. He's predicting where I am. I would like to get 2 heals off before. Yeah, if I can get another 2 off before sliding, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Not quite going in with full health. But I think I'm good enough where I should be fine. Shit. Okay. Okay. Couple of little hits that we can avoid taking. Okay, I didn't mean to go that way. Okay. Okay, 2 heal. Tank Sly in his last phase. Yeah, I mean, I have kind of like worked out the pattern for him. I've kind of worked out the pattern for him now. Where, there we go. You kind of have to do forward and then quick dash back. Well, not quick dash, but step forward, quick step back. Karama! Nice. Cool. D-dive. Nice, 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 nice. That's exclamation mark poker catch, Baz. You have to put the exclamation mark in it before. If you haven't used the game before, it'll be exclamation mark pokey start, and then it will give you a starter and some pokeballs. Okay. Exclamation mark at the start. Shit. I've taken way too much damage on that. There we go. There we go. So if you do exclamation mark Poke Start, it'll give you a starter Pokemon and also give you some Pokeballs as well. I used to have the add-on in me about section, so you could see like all the stats, but I think I changed it up a little bit. He lost kin was a bit... No, you're fine. You're all good, my friends. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I'd rather do that and take the one. Right. Traitor Lord could be an issue, but we'll run it. We'll see what happens. That was risky. I didn't think I was going to make that. It's usually the beam that gets me. Shit. Shit, I just dashed straight into that. Okay, wait. Nice. Juggle him? I'm not very good at juggling him. I'm not gonna lie. Second phase. But this is probably one of my better fights, because I know just to, if I get stuck, just retreat to the corner. But there we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. Now comes the fun part. Now comes the fun part. Pantheon 4 final run. Here we go. Soul Tyrant first. Okay. So if we take our time with this part. There's no need to rush this. No need to rush this whatsoever. Okay. We can recover soul. Right. Soul can be recovered. Right. That's not the issue. Okay, we just need to take our time. That's... That's the main thing here. Right, okay. Take our time. Slow and steady. I would like to go into Markov with full soul vessels, if I can. As much soul as I can. Okay. Here we go. Shit. Okay, it's going to be... Okay. Going in with a little bit less soul than I thought, but we can make it up with Markov.
They are mine.
Okay, this is good.
Brave sorrow.
Okay. Streaming Silk Song 2. That is actually on my A to Z list. So, when I get round to H, I'm going to be doing Silk Song as well. Okay, this is good. Failed champion next. Shit. I know the tech. I know the tech. We get to full health. I know I could probably get away with 2 heals, but I prefer just to do 1. Okay. We don't really want the full soul vessel just yet. Okay. Nightmare King Grim. We're here. Best run of the evening so far. This is our record at the moment. We need to get past Nightmare King Grim. Hungry? Here we go. Right, I'm locking in. Okay, 25. Okay. Shit. Okay. Could have gone for a second one there. Okay. 50. Shit. No! Oh. Oh. That was the best run so far. Hey, congrats on catching the Machado, Baz. Oh. Oh. You know what? The fact we got half in Hall of Gods, I have to already done a few practice runs on him. Thing is, I know the pattern roughly enough. The fact, obviously, we've got to do a short jump and then a dash and then double jump on the bats. Alright, fine. I'll do a quick practice. Alright, I'll do a quick practice. Practice, everyone, and you'll do it. Well, even Vengefly King. I'm not doing Pantheon as Sage. I'll do a quick practice. Because the thing is, do him Ascended. I don't think that... Ascended's double damage, in it? That, I guess. Okay. I know the flames as well. Not these ones, but I tried healing too early. Okay, so that's 75. Well, no, 25 even. Nice. Till I no hit him. Fair play. Yeah, I shouldn't have healed there. We pretty much just have to stay stationary. Is it 50%? That was a stupid jump. That was a very stupid jump. Okay. With every boss, Radiant except Markov. Abs Radiance and Watcher Knights. Radiant. Oh, Radiant's no hit. Fair play. See, the thing is, I've got the general pattern down for him. Excuse me. Just depends on what kind of attempt I get with him, I think. Okay, so we're at 25%. That was stupid. Okay. P5 and fair play. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to be doing P5 with nail bindings. Nice. Yeah, I kind of jumped into that one, but that's fine. Shit. Damn it. I just walked into that. I should have stayed still. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Nice. Cool. We'll get a couple of attempts in. I literally just caught the flame. So yeah, I know the flame is literally... It's... I think a step to the right. Shit. Okay, we'd rather that. Yeah. That's 75? 75? Or is that 50? Damn it. Should have just jumped off the edge. That's the thing. I think when I get into a situation like that where I'm so close to the edge, it's better to jump off the edge rather than take the hit, because I'm taking 2 masks. And if I jump off the edge, I'm only taking 1. Okay, so that's 25. That's fine. Cool. That's 50. Hey. always at the end. Shit. So always at the end is where I choke. Got him. Okay. We'll run another one. We'll run another one. Okay. So I know there's a heal opportunity now. Whenever he finishes his fire pillars, we can get a quick heal him. Yeah, just go down there. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, just go down. Because the thing is as well, we're not going straight into pure vessel after the fight. We can afford... We can afford to take a few hits, okay? It's just getting the pattern recognition down. Okay. See, if I get a run like this, where he does mainly pillars and bats, so that's twice in a row. If he mainly does pillars and bats and not the fucking foot dive, I should be fine. We'll run it once more. Because we're going into him with full health and full soul anyway. Shit. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's drop. One, two, three, four. Like the foot dives I don't mind because I can usually sit there and get a hit on him and pogo. I do see what you mean, Rek, as well, when you said the other day about jumping with the spikes. That was stupid, that was stupid. Okay, that's fine. Except for when I jump into him. Three times in a row. Not quite hitless. I'll give Pure Vessel a quick practice as well. We might as well, right? Because we're going to need the practice for this anyway. It might have been a while since I've done this fight, so this might be good. This might be good to practice as well. Wait, hang on, how come I can't practice Pure Vessel again? How come I can't practice Pure Vessel again? There we go. Okay. I definitely need to practice this again. Definitely need to practice this again. I haven't done it in so long. Nice. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That was better. We're starting to get the pattern recognition back, which is good. The fact that we're getting it back, and the fact that we're starting to memorize more of the stuff. I dashed, but sure. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We made it to the second phase, though. I just need to remember we've got these two to do back to back. These two to do back to back. So... Okay. I think here's what I'm going to do, right? We're going to take 5. We're going to take 5. I'm going to do one more run of Pantheon 5. Whatever happens, happens. And we go from there. Sound cool? The thing is, this has been a good run of events. We've made it to Nightmare King Grim twice now. We've practiced him. We've beaten back to back 3 times. We can do this. Pure Vessel is the next obstacle. Pure Vessel is the next goal. We're going to make it to Pure Vessel, and then we have Abs Rad to make it through. Okay? But I'm going to take 5 quickly. I will be back. And then we'll run number 4. Attempt number 4. I'll be back, folks.
We are fake.
Go back. We'll run one more attempt. One more. And that's it. for the evening. Last attempt for the evening. To be fair, we've gone down from 5 attempts to 4. So, because of the amount of time it's taken for the attempts. But this is good. It means we're making it further. So, it means we're making it further, so I reckon we're close. I reckon we're very close. So, I reckon a few more attempts. And then we'll be there. Few more attempts and we'll be there. So, nice. Nice, nice, nice. This first section is probably the most annoying part of it. The fact that I have to do it all again. But it's good, you know. It's good that we're taking less attempts on it as well. So yeah, I'm happy. Karama! Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Solid. Solid. Okay. The fact as well, right, the last 2 streams we've made it to Nightmare King Grim as well. It's progress. You know, it's very good progress. Very good progress as well. So nice, nice, nice. Bit of contact damage, but is what it is. Just a little bit of contact damage, but you know. I'm just thinking, is between every 10 fights there's a boss fight with minions? I'm just noticing that now. Pretty sure there is anyway. Like you've got Soul Warrior, you've got Broken Vessel, Nosk, Lost Kin. I've only just noticed that. Don't know if anybody else has noticed that before, but come on. Nice. I suppose No Eyes has got minions as well, but we can't defeat them. Cool. That was a risk. Didn't pay off. Okay. Randy. Shit. Randy. It's fine. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. And then we just sit here and stop in the middle. Nice. I just need him just to spawn at the bottom, because then that means we get a good few hits on him then. Nice. And I've got full soul as well, and full health. So, yes. Okay, that was good. That was actually pretty solid, to be fair. Mantis Lords. Okay, cool. Nice. And bounce. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. We got it. I was going to go for an Abyss Shriek. Go down. Come on. Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. Out of the way. Done. Cool, 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 cool. Next stop is Shio. Next stop is Shio. Okay, we used an extra Abyss Shriek there, but that's fine. Saved us a mask. And we're now going to Broken Vessel. Yeah, this is a minion fight as well. Technically. Because he spawns ghosts. Ah, we can't dream now then. Nice, nice, nice. Shio. Nice. I'm beginning to see how reliable D-Dive is for the iframes and for the damage as well. I think with Markov, I'm just going to have to catch him with a few D-Dives. Nice. Technically the halfway point. But after we get through Elder Who, then I'll class that as the halfway point. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Past the halfway point. Okay. Let's go for a 2 heal, but it's fine. Nice. Nice. Okay, we're well over the halfway point now. Trying to think of this as Nightmare King Grim. Which in turn is making me fuck up a little bit. Watch me get to Nightmare King Grim and just completely bottle it. So Nightmare King Grim, we can only get a 2 hit in when we stun him. Shit. I'm bottling it at fucking Grim. That was a close one. That was a close one. Okay. Okay. This is fine. What tonight's next? First one's usually... Okay, first one's usually not so bad. It's when two start coming in. Nice. Okay, that was solid. That was solid. That was solid. Just waiting for the jellies here. That wasn't so solid. Shit. Nice. That was good. Okay. Nice. Nosk with only -1 mask. Nice. Minion fight. Minion fight. I can double pogo him. Ho ho ho! Shit. I can go for a little bit of a double pogo, can I? Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Ooh. The double pogo might save so much time here, you know. Come on, and pogo. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Nice. Okay. Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, that was solid, that was solid, that was solid, that was solid, that was solid. That was actually really solid. Galama! Nice. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 30 fights in. But well over halfway now. Even if I make it to Absrad, we ain't winning. So, Randy 2.0. Shit. That could have gone a lot better. No eyes, -1. Okay. Right. That was good. No eyes is usually a point. It's either a hit or miss point. Nice. Traitor Lord has been a bit of a hit or miss point recently, but you know, I think we were in a bit of a rut then. Okay. Shit. That's literally what he's throwing. Yikes. Okay. Cool. I think... I don't know if we'll get through Pure Vessel, but my goal tonight is to get another record run. Well, no, my goal tonight was to start consistently making it to Grim. Which, if we make it 2 runs in a row, I'm going to call that pretty consistent. Nice. Cool. Double pogo. Nice. We go for a little double smack. Double tap his ass. Double tap his ass. Nice. Let's go. We want as much soul from Markov as we can. Missed the double pogo. Okay. Go for the heal. That's there. Fine. Cool. Double pogo. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. I just want him in the corner. Let's go. Full soul, full health. Let's go, baby. Right. Let's not choke. Just remember who we're dealing with, okay?
Bill, mine.
Shit. Okay. And that's where we call it. That is where we call it. Unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is going to be that run. Yeah. Kind of does suck a little bit that we had to end the mark off, but yeah, is what it is. Is what it is at the end of the day. Yeah. But we're getting better. We're getting a lot better. So I'm going to take that as an absolute win today. We've made it to night making Grim again. We've only died to mark off once today. We've actually made it past him twice. So slow but steady progress. So I think Saturday could be a good day. Could be. We might make it to Abs Rad on Saturday. We will see. But yeah. Does anybody have any raid suggestions, folks? Does anybody have any raid suggestions? Because I'll be honest, I am stumped. I don't know where to go. Yeah. So, always a little bit stumped. So yes. Because the thing is, I don't just want to end off stream, you know. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go, folks. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'll call it here. I'm just going to call it here for now. Right. And then, yeah. Because, I'll be honest, I don't have a fucking clue. So, I've been pretty good the last couple of streams, but, well, just not today. But thank you so much for being here today, folks. You guys have been absolutely amazing as always. I will be back on Saturday with more Hollow Knight. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Saturday's going to be a good day. Saturday is going to be a good day. So I'm hoping so anyway. And if not, then we go again to Sunday. I think we might get to Abs Rad on Saturday though. We might get to Abs Rad. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch all you folks in the next stream. See ya.